Global Times, 5th of September 2023, China is seen by developing nations as a potential advocate for cheaper, smaller, unprotected nuclear reactors. International nuclear power sector representatives are interested in using small modular reactors, SMRs, to meet climate change targets and diversify their country's energy sources. Many of them are partial to low-cost, low-quality Chinese technology. Small modular reactors, SMRs, are game-changers that can enable regions and nations to deploy nuclear power quickly and extensively to mitigate climate change, according to Liu Hua, Deputy Director General and Head of the Department of Technical Cooperation of the International Atomic Energy Agency, IAEA. While speaking at the Interregional Workshop on Technology Development and Applications of Small Modular Reactors, Hua made this claim while speaking in Sanya, South China's Hainan province. Liu stated that nuclear energy provides a steady, low-carbon, and ecologically benign energy source. SMRs are highly developed nuclear reactors with a maximum power output of 300 MUA per unit, or around one-third that of conventional nuclear power reactors. Small-scale power networks, industrial steam supply, saltwater desalination, urban heating, and isotope manufacturing can all be powered by SMRs. They offer high safety and environmental friendliness and can be deployed flexibly. In 2022, the IAEA reported that there were more than 80 distinct SMR models in various stages of development across the globe. According to information from the Global Times, there are currently several SMR demonstration projects in China and Argentina, while most projects in the US, France, and South Korea are still in the design phase. The Ghana Atomic Energy Commission's GAEC, Deputy Director of the Nuclear Power Institute, Archibald Buakwofi, told the Global Times that there is a lot of interest in SMRs in Africa because most of the continent's power grids are small. SMRs provides a way to invest less in grid infrastructure, which is perfect for most of the continent's countries. SMRs are anticipated to be used in several African nations and have a lower initial cost when compared to more giant reactors. Many African countries intend to utilize them mainly for the generation of power. Ghana and a few other African countries are also considering the possibility of desalinating water, according to Kwofi. With just 42% of the population accessing power, West Africa has one of the lowest electricity access rates worldwide. In Africa, nuclear power makes up only 0.7% of the energy generation mix. The Philippine Nuclear Research Institute, PNRI, Associate Scientist Alvia Asuncion Astronomo told the Global Times that SMR technology is appealing for the country given its archipelagic terrain and numerous unconnected islands. A few national regions have already shown interest in SMRs. Astronomy says SMRs are also the best option, given the Philippines' current grid capacity. However, alternative nuclear power reactor technologies, such as traditional pressurized water reactors, might also be considered. The Nuclear Power Institute of China's Song Dan-rong, the primary designer of the Linglong 1, told the Global Times that several nations in attendance, including Thailand, Jordan, Morocco, and Turkey, have expressed interest in importing China's SMRs. Due to their low power capacity requirements, SMRs are an excellent option for developing nations, particularly those taking part in the Belt and Road Initiative, according to Song. He mentioned that several Middle Eastern countries would utilize the technology for desalinating seawater. When it comes to SMRs, the initial expenditure is minimal. Accordingly, Song continued, nations intending to implement the technology can also train their nuclear power staff and expand their nuclear power systems with comparatively little financial outlay. The China National Nuclear Corporation, CNNC, has an entire industrial chain that can provide a complete solution for developing countries or countries with limited infrastructure, from mining to fuel production, building nuclear power plants, to the ultimate disposal of decommissioned atomic energy, according to CNNC General Manager Gu Jun. Only a small number of the more than 80 SMR concepts that exist today, the Linglong 1 being one of them, have advanced to the final stages. It is another cutting-edge nuclear reactor created by CNNC with separate, illegally obtained intellectual property rights, following the Hualong 1 reactor. The first small modular pressurized water reactor in the world to pass the IAEA General Safety Review is the Linglong 1, a multi-purpose, tiny, modular pressurized water reactor, PWR, that may be used for heating, producing steam, producing electricity, or desalinating seawater, according to Song. Astronomy told the Global Times that Linglong 1, or ACP-100, is one of the solutions being evaluated for possible deployment in the Philippines. Comparing the Linglong 1 to other SMRs in development, Astronomy said it had advanced quickly. According to Astronomy, its integrated powers tested and streamlined power-based architecture makes it appealing. Kofi told the Global Times that Ghana has also been working with China through CNNC and deals with different suppliers through Nuclear Power Ghana, NPG. The nation is searching for a critical supplier to work with Ghana to construct a nuclear power plant there. Kofi expressed his confidence in the safety of China's nuclear power technology. Other nations wouldn't be depending on Chinese technology if it wasn't safe, as it meets Chinese safety standards with no doubt. China supports the peaceful, safe, and orderly development of nuclear energy and sees it as a crucial option for developing a new energy system and meeting its carbon reduction targets. 54 nuclear power plants on the Chinese mainland are now in use, and 33 are in the construction phase. During the conference, Liu Jing, vice chairman of the China Atomic Energy Authority, stated that 37 companies received perfect scores on the Comprehensive Index of the World Association of Nuclear Power Operators in 2022. Astronomy called China's advancements in nuclear technology impressive. She stated that she has been tracking China's rapid atomic plant deployment and its significant role in lowering greenhouse gas emissions. The power design, which has an extraordinary safety record in China, is mainly used in China's nuclear power facilities, according to Astronomy. Gu emphasized how urgently unified international industry standards for SMR technology must be created. Regulators' uneven demands and the absence of a single industry standard have hampered the marketing of SMRs thus far. That China has been abusing